Hello, my beautiful loves. How are we today? I'm so excited that you're here. It is absolutely not a mistake that you clicked on this video. And excuse me for talking so weird. I have in my Invisalign. I've been really bad about wearing it. So I have to wear it all day, unfortunately. And I sound like this in my head. So it's not fun. Well, welcome. If you're new here, I want you to know every single day that you are so loved, you are worthy, and you are valued. And my vision, mission, goal for this channel is to empower people to rise up, stop settling, and be unapologetically them in every situation, to grow and to thrive in life. We're going to have a whole bunch of conversations, good ones, hard ones, heavy ones, whatever. We do all the stuff here. And if you're not new here, hi. So good to see you. I feel like this channel is like a big community and we all love each other. We just want to do better, be better, because we get to rise above the social norms and we get to stand out. Yeah. And there's a pandemic of loneliness going on, a huge disconnect. So allow me to fill the gap. Kind of like your built-in bestie, you know? Today, I wanted to talk about feeling like you need to fit in or doing things that are no longer serving you. I feel like even as an adult, we tend to do things that just aren't necessary. And I do wish I knew this when I was younger, because I think I shared with you in a couple videos ago, if you haven't seen it, but I never really, not that I didn't fit in. I fit in with everyone. I was friends with everyone. I was friends with the popular kids, the quiet kids, everyone. I wanted to be friends with everyone. So I was. And so I didn't really feel the need to try and fit in. I felt very confident for, a younger me to just be me. But as I got older and my circle got smaller, I've noticed that, and even in relationships, you sometimes do things to fit in. And just a really quick reminder that I always think about: if you don't have peace in a situation, you're not meant to be in that situation. Person, place, or thing. I'll never forget, I was in a relationship. I never had peace. Never. And part of my brain wanted to say, oh, I don't have peace because of this other situation going on. That is attached, but it's not attached to the whatever. No. It is so important that we work on observing and really listening to our bodies, because our bodies are going to tell us everything that we need to know, okay? Energy never lies. So if you don't have peace in a situation that you're in right now, stop trying to make it fit. And I wish somebody told this to me. I heard it a few times on a few YouTube videos that I would, watch, or I would read it somewhere, or I'd see like a little reel and I'd be like, oh, that's a cute little reminder. But it's more than just a reminder. It's like, I don't know what I'm trying to say, but this hand gesture, that's what I'm trying to say. If you don't have peace in a situation, stop trying to make it fit. Everything in your life should fit like a puzzle piece. It should almost be confusing to you why it works as well as it works. When it does work, it's going to just fit perfectly. It's going to fall perfectly right into place, exactly how it's meant to be. Okay. I did actually write a couple notes because I wanted to make sure that I covered a couple points. Because, my brain is like ADHD. Fine. When we try to shrink into a situation and not be our best selves, we are ignoring the most beautiful parts of ourselves. And we don't want to do that anymore. I don't want to do that anymore. I don't want you to do that anymore. Sometimes we just need a little reminder. I want this to be like a one-on-one conversation. We're besties, right? I'm not trying to teach you something you don't already know. I just want to have a conversation about it because it's on my mind. It's on my heart. I want to talk about it. I want to know. I really, really do. Like, you know, we're not really near the holiday season right now. So now would be like a really good time to talk about it just so you can keep it in your memory bank for later. But typically I'll bring this stuff up around like the holidays and stuff. Like, you don't need to shrink. You don't need to quiet yourself. You don't need to do any of that. You just need to be who you are. Shrinking is not what we came here to do. We came here to be our most truest, authentic selves and to just shine and be bright. And if people don't like it, that's not your problem. That's a them problem. You don't need to shrink to fit anywhere. You just don't. Shrinking is not what we do here, okay? I remember, like, even as an adult, like, what was it, like 3 months ago, not even 3 months ago, I had some family come from another state, and all I could think about is, oh my God. My mom's always like, Shelby, zip it. Keep your mouth shut. Don't say it, just zip it. And it's not that I'm saying crazy controversial things. Like, we don't go into politics, we don't go into money, we don't go into this, that, blah, 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 whatever. We keep it very, you know, however you want to word that for me. But there's just like, you ever like go around people and you just, whatever you say is wrong? That's how this side of the family has always been. And I've always been the type of girl that's like, listen, I don't care if you don't like what I have to say. I'm going to say it. Okay, Patricia? I don't care. If you don't like it, there's the door. Walk out of it. If you don't like that I'm confident, well, that's not a me problem. That's a you problem. Maybe you need to work on your self-esteem, because if my confidence in me is bugging you that badly, that's a you problem. I don't know about you, but when I see another confident woman, another confident man, I'm not like, oh my God, you're so confident. Ew. I'm like, good for you. You probably worked really hard to be that confident. You put in the hours, you put in the time, you put in the work, you put in the effort. And you know what? Go on with your bad self. Do you. But there's always going to be people that you feel like you need to shrink around, and we're not doing that anymore. Again, we're not going into politics, we're not going into religion, we're not going into any of it, but there's always going to be something that you can't do right, and just understand that it's just projection. It's just projection. That's all that it is. Oh man, I've learned so much the past year. Oh my God. Oh my God. I just wanted this to be a reminder for you. We're not shrinking anymore. We're rising above it, okay? If people make you uncomfortable, every day when you wake up, and I do this, I really do this. When I was younger, I used to wake up and pretend that I was putting on a suit of armor to go out into the world. And you know how they say sticks and stones may hurt my bones, but words will never hurt me? Maybe we should reintroduce that. I do that as an adult, but a little bit differently. I like vision myself in my perfect little happy bubble, and nothing can get through my happy little perfect bubble. If you don't like it, tough, walk away. I don't care, do something else. I don't care what you do, but you're not getting in my bubble. And maybe you need to create yourself a little bubble for you to like live in and like coexist in. So when people say stupid things or off the wall things or make you feel some type of way, you could just be like, I'm bothered. Next. Like, what are we doing? What are we doing? Letting other people bother us. Like, I'm unbothered. I want you to be unbothered. And that's like, if I could give one piece of advice to all my friends, to all my family, to anyone, anywhere, if they were like, what's one piece of advice that you would give? And this is it. Like, really reclaiming your energy back and mastering the art of observing and being unbothered. Like, so you're going to tell me you're going to wake up with your cute little self and go out into the world and someone in traffic's going to flick you off and you have a bad day. Or you wake up on the wrong side of the bed and you're like, bad day. Or someone texts you and says some off the wall cringy things and you're like, bad day. Listen, I get it. I'm not going to share, but I get it. But I absolutely refuse to live this life that is not genuine and authentic to me. And the moment that I decided to not let anybody tamper with my happiness, my peace, my thoughts, my state of being, that's when the game changed. Master the art of observing and being unbothered. It's going to piss them off. Like really badly. It's going to piss them off so much that they're going to want to try you even more. And I swear to you, I promise you, I pinky promise you that when you start to get into this energy of really understanding you and being comfortable with you, being unapologetically you, you're not being a jerk, right? Like, I'm not teaching you to be a bad human being here, 11:11 on the clock. Look that up. Put it in the comments below, what it means. I'm not telling you, when it's holiday time or whatever time, or you're around, your in-laws or whoever, to be a jerk. That's not what I'm saying. I'm actually saying the complete opposite. What I am saying is, it is so important to know who you are on every level. Your core of who you are, what's important to you, your mission, why, your purpose, why you're here on this earth. Know it all. Know yourself. Get educated on yourself, okay? Put yourself on that pedestal. Put that bubble around you. Observe. And don't let anyone knock you off your pedestal. Ever. That's your pedestal. You stay there, okay? I'm not telling you to be mean. I'm not saying that at all. I'm saying master the art of observing and master yourself. Know yourself. Know thyself is the most important thing you could do for yourself, is know thyself. Every single day you wake up, you get in that gratitude, you thank God, put your feet on the ground, say, good morning, mother, I'm awake. And today's going to be a good day. And I'll be damned if anyone tries to make my day go that way if I want it to go this way, okay? All right? Nobody can take that away from you. Everything is a choice. You being in a bad mood is a choice. You shrinking to fit someone else's narrative is a choice. And I dare you to stop doing that. Stop doing that. Stop shrinking for other people that don't give a rat's patootie booty about you. They don't care about you. They don't care they don't care. Misery loves company, baby doll. Listen, been there, 1313, whatever that means. I don't know. We're going to Google it together, all right? I have spent more than half my, you know what? I'm going to be gentle on myself. I haven't spent more than half my life pleasing people. Actually, maybe I have. Miserable. I don't live my life for you. I didn't come here to please you. I didn't come here to please Bob, Becky, whatever. No, I don't care about you. Respectfully, I love you. I'll hold respect for you. I'll respect you. I'll be kind to you. But I don't care what you think. And I don't want you to care what those people think either. I want you to live a life that is so true and so genuine to you. And this is the first step to doing it. Who cares what they think? Who cares? So what? So what? So what? My sister, the other day when I saw her, she came down. I'm so excited. They're actually moving like an hour away from me, and they are never going to be able to get rid of me. We're going to make a lot of videos together. So I'm excited for you guys to like get that on this channel. But boy, was I having a day. Let me share with you. Okay, I'll share with you. I'll go into my personal deets for you. Kind of. Surface level. I don't want to share too much. But boy, my phone was getting blown up. You don't even want to know what was coming through on that other side. I can't share with you what was coming through on that other side because this video would be deleted and banned, okay? It was disgusting. And any grown adult acting like that, That's pathetic and sad, and they need to go straight to jail. Like, energetic jail and just jail. Like, someone needs to take your phone. Like, what are you, 3 years old? Like, okay, grow the fuck up, okay? Grow up. Get a job. Make money, okay? I don't know if this is you, by the way. I felt like God was like, you need to say this. If you're a grown man, especially if you're a man, and if you're a grown woman, don't be texting anybody. Don't be texting anyone paragraphs, blah, blah, blah. You're this, you're that, la, la, la. What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? Stop it. Stop it right now. We don't give our energy away like that. And we don't talk like that. Listen, baby, even if I don't like somebody, even if I can give 2 sheets to the wind about a person, you will never catch me dead giving any type of day to that person. Even if I want to be like, you look so dumb and you're so pathetic. I don't even pity you. That's how much pity I have for you. No, I'll never say anything like that to anybody, ever. Nope. You don't get that from me. I might think it for like a split second, like, ew. That's it. That's it. You want to know why? Let me tell you why. Your life, your body, your mind, your soul is literally like a garden. I talk about energy here. Things get woo-woo. Listen, it's quantum physics, baby. Look it up. I am a believer in God. I do like to claim Christianity, but I am spiritual. And I'm going to get into all of it here. So that's what you're going to get here. I'm not going to force you to believe something you don't want to believe. I'm just telling you what I think and what I believe. And I'm sharing with you. But your mind, body, and soul is like a garden. The words you speak around you, think of those things like seeds. And the air around you is just fertile soil. Okay? Every single thing that you think, and every single thing that you speak, and every single thing that you do, and every single thing that you put out into anything, anywhere, is a seed. Let's just pretend that. And whatever you spew out is being planted. So that's why I don't give anyone, that's part of the reason why I don't give anyone anything. So if you're in a situation where you're not feeling peace, there's a reason why. Because you're shrinking yourself to fit someone else's narrative, and the chances are that person doesn't even really care all that much, even if you think that they do. Your body is trying to tell you to get out of that situation. Stop shrinking. You are meant for more. Maybe I will get a little personal. You made it 18 minutes in. I was married. I got married really, really young. I had 2 kids with that person, and I thought, you know what? I'm going to be so judged by the church if I don't make this last. I'm going to be judged by the family. I'm going to be judged by my mom. I'm going to be judged by all my friends. What are they going to think? And I wrestled with that for a good amount of time. Probably not as long as you think. Like, some people go through that for 10, 15, 36 years. I went through it for like, I don't know, maybe like 6 months or something. And I just broke down one day. I was like, I can't do this. I can't live a life that's a lie to myself. I can't live a lie. Who cares what they think? They don't even like me anyway. I don't even care if you don't like me. I don't care. I don't care. Because guess what? I don't like you either. All right? I don't care. Are you paying my bills? No? All right. Are you feeding my kids? No? All right. Don't care. I literally don't care. And neither should you. You know, I joke a lot and I say, oh, you're the sperm that one. Ha! It's funny. It's actually funny. Like, when I say it and I laugh about it, like, I'm laughing. It's funny. But what are the chances that you're here? What are the chances that your mom and dad met each other, you hear their love story, it's cutesy or it's cringy, like how my parents met? I'm like, cringe. That's cringy. And so cringy. I think I was made at a New Year's Eve party. Go figure. All right. Hello, I'm here. But like, what are the chances that you're here and you're going to waste this beautiful, precious life that you have doing something that you know that is not meant for you? In a marriage that you know that you know that you're not meant to be in a relationship you know you're not meant to be in situations with people, places, things, and a career you don't feel led to be anymore. Like, why are you gonna stay? Why? Because of what other people are gonna think? I don't choose that for my life. I don't choose that for my life. I choose to rise above. I choose to get better. I choose to grow. I choose to thrive. And you know what? If my evolution doesn't make sense to you, that's okay. Focus on your own. Because I'll tell you this right now. The people that are judging you the most are the most miserable. The people that are judging you have nothing better to do with their time than judge you. Like, take a look at their life. What do you got going on in your life that's so spectacular? I'll tell you, nothing. Absolutely diddly squat. All right? Like, nothing. Not interested. Next. I'm from a small town in Connecticut. All right? And then I moved to Florida. This place seems like a small town. You know, you go to high school with everyone, and, you know, you go to church and you see everyone. And people know all about your little life. And they want to talk about it and judge it. I don't care. Talk about it. Judge it. Because guess what? I wake up to a life that I actually genuinely, passionately love. I do what I love. I create videos for me and you. I'm building a community of like-minded individuals who want to grow and thrive and be their best self. I coach women and men through amazing, amazing parts of their lives. And I change people's lives. I changed my life. I help people get through the most beautiful parts of their lives and sometimes the hardest parts of their lives. And I run people's companies, and I'm a mother, and I get to be here for my children when I need to be. And I'm not tied to a 9-to-5 because I knew from a young age that I don't need to be tied down to that social norm. I cut that very quickly. I'm like, I don't resonate with the 9-to-5 thing. Sorry, mom. Sorry, dad. I don't really feel like college is for me. Boop, 22. What does that mean for you? That rhymed. I never, ever, ever fit in that box that the world tried to put me in. And I know that you don't either because you're here and you're still listening. We have one life. And if you're not waking up every single day, like with your booty on fire to wake up and you're not like, I'm so excited to be here. Like, what does my day bring me? Like, I'm so, so thrilled. If you don't wake up excited for the life that you're living, there has to be a change. And it starts with the people, places, and things that you're around right now. Is this serving my highest good? What do I need to bring more into my life? And what do I need to get rid of into my life? What do I need to focus on? Maybe it's a mind shift change. Maybe it's a perspective change. And I will say this one last thing before I let you go. Perspective is everything. Everything. It's everything. All right? One of my really good friends said this to me like maybe almost a year ago now. I am so in love with her. My God, we're going to go see her in Bali soon. So we're going to go, me and you are going to go take a trip to Bali together, and we're going to go see her and pick her brains, talk to her every single day. And some of the things that we talk about, I'm like, dude, we got to get this on film. Like, it's gold. But she said to me once, what is your lens? What's your lens? And now I'm asking you, what's your lens that you're looking at your life through right now? If you're looking at your life and you wake up and the first thing you think about is, oh, blah, 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 and you're me, whatever. I'm not going to go through the words because remember our area is a garden and we're not going to put negativity there. But if you're waking up not happy, not excited, complaining, in a bad state of mind, which I feel like you're not doing that at this point, but I feel like there could be areas of improvement maybe. Really look at your lens through everything. And it doesn't matter. It's not situational. Well, I can look at my mother with a lens of love, but I can't look at this person with a lens of love. No, if you put on that lens, like those glasses, pretend they're sunglasses, it's love. Everything you see, everything you look at, everything you do is love. That's what I choose. Sometimes I wake up and I'm like, okay, I'm choosing love, happiness, compassion, grace, no matter who it is, no matter what those crazy people, like, y'all, I'm telling you, I get some crazy messages. Like, it doesn't matter what comes about. It doesn't matter. Grace and love. Every time. Whether they deserve it or not, I don't care, because that is what I'm choosing, and you're not knocking me off my pedestal. You're not going to make me change who I am to fit your narrative, because that's not who I am, and I'm not doing it. I could be the villain in your story. I don't care. I don't care. Villain who? Villain where? I'm just not stooping to your level. Respectfully, no thank you. I'm good. And I want you to do the same thing. Have a lens of love with everyone, everything, everywhere you go. It will never, ever, 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 ever do you wrong. And that is another massive thing that I would share with you guys, is like, you gotta stop stooping. Like, if you're stooping to anyone's level, stop. You are here on this earth to spread the love, to spread the light, to spread the joy, to be a good person, and nothing but that. And that's what we're gonna do here. We're not gonna settle. We're not settling anymore. We're rising above all of it. And we're gonna be the best that we can be together, because we get to be. Okay, I gotta go. My friend's calling me like, hello, where are you? I was supposed to leave 26 minutes and 24 seconds ago. But I was like, I wanted to make a video for my people and just tell them how much I love them and like talk about this, because it's so important. Okay, I have some free links down there for you. There's a glow up plan, 6-month challenge, a few other really good things in there. It's free. It's all free. If you've made it this far, my links are below. My Instagram is there. I would love to connect with you on other platforms other than YouTube. The free links are there. It's a free download. All you need is your email. I'm not going to email you anything. I don't have time for that. And if you want some one-on-one coaching, I have a few spots left. Okay. I love you. You are so loved. And we're going to rise together. Okay. We're going to get better mentally, physically, emotionally, spiritually. We're going to go through all the things together, and we're going to rise up, because our souls are meant for something more here. We're not playing the same game as other people, babe. We're elevating. Okay. I love you. I'll see you in the next video.